That's enough to turn your stomach.
I believe it's what they call a brown note.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very important announcement to make. Ladies and gentlemen, the opponent for Will Ospreay tonight is a man you know very well. It's a man you went up and down the roads with. It's a man you called your brother, bruv. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Davis.
Oh, the big man.
Yeah,
Hailing from Brisbane, Australia, soon to be made famous for the place that Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay get buried.
Look at the reaction.
He is the Ospreay killer, Mark Davis.
Reaction from Will Ospreay.
Well, one half of Aussie Open, Kyle Fletcher's longtime AEW Dynamite live from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Excalibur, joined by the human suplex machine Taz, the ineffable Tony Schiavone, and the odious Don Callis here at the desk as Mark Davis, representing the Don Callis family, against his seemingly former friend Will Ospreay in our opening contest.
Ospreay killer. Refer to him as that, Excalibur.
Well, that remains to be seen, Don. Look at this. Oh, my God.
Dragon suplex with a release.
Yeah, release Dragon, turned. What a knee strike.
Very nice.
Landed on the back of his head, I do believe.
Now, Mark Davis, longtime tag team partner.
Oh, good God.
Kyle Fletcher in Aussie Open.
That's some street fighting stuff right there.
Yeah, longtime friend of Will Ospreay, now making the lateral press, and Ospreay able to kick out.
You know, Mark Davis, one of the most successful exports ever from Brisbane, Australia. Brisbane, which is now in just a little while going to be known as the place where Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay got buried by Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, Grand Slam Australia taking place 10 days from now. Immediately airing after NBA All-Star Saturday night on TNT.
Ospreay showing that explosive offense, and that was impressive.
That's the thing about Will Ospreay, even for a heavy hitter, somebody as powerful as Mark Davis, he's almost impossible to counter.
Boy, Will Ospreay's got the fans on their feet here. Look at this.
And Ospreay leaves his feet, but see how Ospreay even bounced off the chest of Davis. That's how massive of a man Davis is.
And the momentum and power that Ospreay brought into that, but to your point, Excalibur bounced off the big man. Here it is again. That's the height and just the athleticism and driving into him and bouncing off Davis.
And now back to live action. Davis
caught there. See that?
Interrupting Ospreay on the springboard attempt. Went for a fireman's carry. Thrust kick. Davis a chopping lariat attempt. The hook kick comes around the corner. Oscutter perhaps. Yes, it is.
It's gonna be it.
The cover. Two. And, Don Callis. He was very nearly putting his hands on referee Rick Knox.
That was a big kick out right there by Davis, man. Tip your cap to the man.
I think we got a hidden blade coming here, Excalibur.
And if we do, this could be the end of the night for Mark Davis. As Ospreay
Turn around here, Don.
lining up. Davis, no!
Maybe not.
Davis knows Ospreay. We've been pointing that out throughout this match.
Open hand strikes, but Davis just trucked Ospreay with that lariat.
Tough landing. Tough landing.
And now Davis!
Good God.
Pile driver! 1, 2, 3. No!
And I'll tell you what, Ospreay's showing that fortitude. He's showing his toughness. That is tough to kick out of.
You're not kidding, man.
Innovative way for Davis to use his size, leaping into that pile driver and dragging Ospreay down to the mat head first.
I think everybody in this arena, including the broadcast team, we all thought, God,
Look at the power. That's that grip strength I told you about.
we all thought it was over.
Exposing that steel link right there. Big, strong steel link holding that second rope in that corner.
He tore it with his bare hands like nothing.
Tore it with his bare hands behind the referee's back. Rick Knox only now noticing what Davis did.
Well, Knox doing the right thing, doing his job.
Absolutely, he's doing his job.
Yeah, preventing potential serious injury.
Oh, my
But
God.
the hidden blade scores the win for Ospreay.
The aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
So much for the Ospreay killer, Excalibur.
Well, had it not been for the intervention of referee Rick Knox, Taz, that could have been disastrous for Will Ospreay.
Yeah, sure thing. Listen, out there, down at the chair, he's pissed off, he's furious. Ospreay realized Davis was dealing with the referee because of that exposed buckle. Ospreay did nothing wrong. Hidden blade, Jones, boom, thanks for coming. What a match, though.
10 days from now, Brisbane, Australia, Grand Slam Australia, the Dream Tag Team. Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega take on Kyle Fletcher and the AEW International Champion, the Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita. Grand Slam Australia airing immediately following NBA All-Star Saturday night on TNT 10 nights from now.
Don Callis still with us, beside himself. Look at this. Fans chanting Ospreay, Ospreay, and Don Callis doesn't know what to do.
Oh, yes, bro. Atlanta! Oh, my God. It's like a little party in here, right? And Don, seeing as you like to crash the party and you're a little bit of a party pooper, I've got a new best friend back there who I'm teaming up with in Australia Grand Slam.
Thing that Don Callis wanted to hear.
He's going over the, he's trying to get out, he's right behind us. Look at him, look at him scurrying.
He's like a cornered, rusty dog, whatever that is.
Kenny Omega. Yeah, baby.
What a reaction for Omega.
We saw Mark Davis. That remains to be seen whether he was coerced, whether he was press ganged into action tonight against Will Ospreay, or whether he joined willfully. But nonetheless, Will Ospreay's tag team partner in Brisbane at Grand will be Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega.
A team, Taz, that I think no one thought they would ever see.
No kidding. That's an AEW pioneer right there. Kenny Omega.
Now, we've been here a couple times now, but I don't remember a reception like that, so thank you very much, Atlanta. Now, this is more meant to be a celebration for my good pal, Will Ospreay, but I gotta get one thing off my chest. Mark Davis. Man to man. I have no clue what Don Callis has on you, but trust me, even though it might be scary, even though it may seem hopeless, help is there. And something that I learned is that there are people here you can trust. One week from now, I make my in-ring return to AEW in Brisbane, Australia. But listening to your guys' voices tonight just made me get the itch, and I had to come out here and say hello to you guys in person, so I hope you don't mind.
Oh, here comes Kyle Fletcher, Konosuke Takeshi. They'll be in tag team action later on tonight against Brody King and Buddy Matthews. But
now we've done this song and dance week in and week out. If you guys want to step through these ropes and test us out, we can do it right here, right now. If not,
Don Callis really doing the right thing here. I hate to agree with this.
got nothing but time. I'm an EVP again. If not, then I suggest you guys pack a bag, hop on a jet, train, and get yourselves prepared for next week in Brisbane, Australia. It's going to be Grand Slam. Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega against Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita. It's been a long time since people could really feel what I was feeling in 2019. It's been a while since people could really feel what I was feeling in 2020, 21, 22, 23. And now that I'm back in 2025, all you people will get to feel the exact same things that I'm feeling, because next week, it's not just gonna be a match for fun. It's not just gonna be a match to prove that we're better wrestlers than you. It's the match to prove that the future lies within this company, not out there in the ramp, but right here in this ring. So I know it's been almost a year, but if you guys know the words, make sure you say it with me, because I must bid you adieu. So good night, Atlanta, mwah, and good night, bang!
an explosive departure.
That one even shocked me.
But we still have so much more Dynamite still to come tonight, but February 15th. Immediately following NBA All-Star Saturday night, it is Grand Slam Australia. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher.